Joseph Stalin. The very mention of his name sends chills down the spine. Few leaders in human history inspired as much fear, fascination, or outright horror. He ruled the Soviet Union with an iron fist, reshaping world history with brutal force. But there's far more to Stalin than you might think. In this video, we'll uncover 50 shocking, strange, and downright disturbing facts about Stalin that you weren't supposed to know. Fact number 1. His real name wasn't Stalin. Joseph Stalin was born with the name Joseph Vissarionovich Zhugashvili in 1878 in Georgia. He later adopted the name Stalin, meaning man of steel, to enhance his image of strength. Fact number 2. He almost became a priest. Stalin's mother wanted him to become an Orthodox priest. Therefore, he studied theology intensely, even enrolling in seminary, but Marxism changed his life path. Fact number 3. Stalin had webbed toes. Stalin had partially webbed toes on his left foot, something he carefully hid from public view, fearing it made him look weak. Fact number 4. His left arm was shorter. Due to a childhood injury, Stalin's left arm was slightly shorter than the right. He often hid this in photographs by careful positioning. Fact number 5. Stalin loved American movies. Despite his anti-Western stance, Stalin secretly enjoyed cowboy films and Charlie Chaplin comedies in private screenings. Fact number 6. Stalin was a bank robber. In his revolutionary youth, Stalin organized several major bank robberies to fund Bolshevik activities, notably the 1907 Tbilisi heist. Fact number 7. Lenin distrusted Stalin. Lenin privately distrusted Stalin, calling him rude and power-hungry, and sought to remove him from leadership positions shortly before his own death. Fact number 8. Stalin edited photos before Photoshop existed. Stalin's regime meticulously airbrushed political enemies out of historical photographs, effectively erasing them from memory. Fact number 9. Stalin survived multiple assassination attempts. His deep paranoia was fueled by multiple plots against his life, prompting extreme security measures, including body doubles. Fact number 10. Stalin used body doubles. To evade assassination, Stalin employed lookalikes trained to mimic his appearance and movements, often confusing even his closest aides. Fact number 11. Stalin constantly changed sleeping locations. Stalin frequently shifted sleeping arrangements to avoid assassination, never sleeping in the same place twice consecutively. Fact number 12. Stalin built secret tunnels. Beneath Moscow, secret tunnels were constructed for Stalin's emergency escapes in case of attack or rebellion. Fact number 13. Stalin feared flying. Stalin avoided airplanes, relying instead on a heavily armored private train for long-distance travel. Fact number 14. Stalin rarely bathed. Stalin reportedly avoided baths, preferring to use scented oils and perfumes instead. Fact number 15. Stalin feared doctors. He intensely distrusted medical professionals, suspecting assassination attempts, culminating in the infamous doctor's plot. Fact number 16. Stalin personally signed execution orders. Stalin personally approved thousands of death sentences, casually signing orders without remorse. Fact number 17. Stalin caused the Ukrainian Holodomor famine. He intentionally orchestrated policies that starved millions in Ukraine in the early 1930s. Fact number 18. Stalin sent people to gulags for minor crimes. Under his regime, minor infractions like lateness could land citizens in harsh Siberian labor camps. Fact number 19. Stalin executed his own World War II generals. Early war defeats led Stalin to execute generals he wrongly suspected of sabotage. Fact number 20. Stalin refused to exchange his captured son. His son Yakov was captured by Nazis, but Stalin refused a prisoner exchange, coldly stating he wouldn't trade a high-ranking officer for his son. Fact number 21. Stalin tried creating ape-human soldiers. In the 1920s, Stalin backed experiments to crossbreed humans and apes, aiming for hybrid super soldiers. Fact number 22. Stalin wanted to reverse Siberian rivers. He authorized a massive plan to reroute major rivers to irrigate farmland, risking ecological disaster. Fact number 23. Stalin considered a tunnel to Alaska. Stalin briefly entertained the idea of building a tunnel under the Bering Strait to America. Fact number 24. Stalin loved cruel practical jokes. He often scared colleagues with cruel jokes, such as pretending to accuse them of treason. Fact number 25. Stalin drank diluted Georgian wine. He consumed wine heavily diluted with water, staying relatively sober while forcing others to drink excessively at gatherings. Fact number 26. Stalin loved Georgian folk singing. Stalin privately enjoyed traditional Georgian songs, occasionally becoming emotional during performances. Fact number 27. Stalin wanted reports of his victims' final moments. He demanded detailed descriptions of enemies' executions, reveling in their fear and despair. Fact number 28. Stalin suggested killing German officers as a joke. At the Tehran Conference, Stalin jokingly proposed executing thousands of German officers post-war, horrifying Churchill. Fact number 29. Stalin staged fake public trials. The show trials of the Great Purge featured forced confessions to fabricated crimes, designed to terrorize the public. Fact number 30. Stalin's daughter defected to the USA. Svetlana Alliluyeva publicly denounced her father and defected to America, shocking the world. Fact number 31. Stalin banned real scientific theories. He banned genetics research, backing pseudoscientist Trofim Lysenko, which led to agricultural disaster. Fact number 32. Stalin destroyed thousands of churches. Thousands of Orthodox churches were demolished or converted into secular facilities, suppressing religious practices. Fact number 33. Stalin cultivated a personality cult. He saturated society with images and propaganda, praising himself as an infallible leader. Fact number 34. Stalin banned jazz as capitalist noise. Jazz was officially prohibited. Listeners risked severe punishment for enjoying Western music. Fact number 35. Stalin had secret art museums. He secretly stored priceless Western art looted during World War II, despite publicly condemning foreign culture. Fact number 36. Stalin owned over 20 residences. He maintained numerous dachas and homes, frequently changing location to avoid assassination. Fact number 37. Stalin enjoyed gardening. Despite his cruelty, Stalin found relaxation tending gardens at his residences. Fact number 38. Stalin lied about his height. Official portrayals exaggerated his stature, despite being only 5'4". Fact number 39. Stalin carefully groomed his mustache. His iconic mustache was meticulously maintained, integral to his public image. Fact number 40. Stalin had a special armored train. His specially designed armored train allowed him safe travel throughout the USSR. Fact number 41. Stalin was suspicious of Mao Zedong. He deeply distrusted China's communist leader, fearing Mao's independence from Moscow. Fact number 42. Stalin admired writer Bulgakov secretly. He appreciated author Mikhail Bulgakov privately, though censoring his work publicly. Fact number 43. Stalin expanded the secret police. Under Stalin, secret police agencies infiltrated all aspects of Soviet society, instilling fear and paranoia. Fact number 44. Stalin never visited frontline soldiers. Stalin stayed safely in Moscow during World War II, avoiding the front lines entirely. Fact number 45. Stalin rejected foreign aid during famines. During mass famines, he stubbornly refused international help, choosing ideology over lives. Fact number 46. Stalin had severe insomnia. He routinely held important meetings at odd hours due to chronic insomnia, disrupting his inner circle's lives. Fact number 47. Stalin loved reading historical biographies. He obsessively studied leaders like Ivan the Terrible and Napoleon to learn methods of control and dominance. Fact number 48. Stalin authorized psychic experiments. He secretly funded research into psychic powers to predict events and control enemies. Fact number 49. Stalin drew doodles during meetings. He frequently drew sinister creatures during serious meetings, revealing an oddly creative side. Fact number 50. Stalin's death was possibly preventable. When Stalin suffered a stroke, fear delayed medical help. Some historians argue he could have survived with prompt treatment. 50 astonishing facts later, you've glimpsed into the mind and life of one of history's most feared figures. Stalin's life remains filled with contradictions. Ruthless cruelty alongside peculiar humanity, fierce intelligence alongside intense paranoia. Understanding Stalin isn't just about history, it's about grasping the terrifying potential of unchecked power.